Hello again, everybody. Welcome back. Right, so today, a hell of a lot of people, in fact, have been having problems with the remote. Yeah. Updates seem to be making it hard for people to click on stuff, for people to be able to upload. I've not even pressed record. And I've done all that. I'm fuming. Absolutely fuming. Hello again, everybody. Welcome back. Right, so today I just want to do a quick tutorial on something a lot of people have been having problems with, the mouse toggle for Fire TV APK. Mouse toggle's not working for a hell of a lot of people, and a lot of people are switching to Fire TVs and that, which is also bugs on, and it's not really ease of use for yourselves, and it's a ball ache for me commenting on every post, because I understand everyone's having problems, and if you do watch all the tutorials on some of them though, I will give you advice, so don't skip through them too fast. I am not your father, but I will tell you best. Right, so what it is, it's a remote wireless keyboard. That's it there. And honestly, this will make your life a hell of a lot easier, especially if you're into using Showbox. Showbox is obviously the most popular one where you're going to use the remote mouse. And honestly, this is going to make your life so much easier, it's unreal. And I will put a link in the description down below of where you can get this product. It's not too expensive, plus a lot of people are having to pay for the mouse toggle Fire TV APK. Why pay for that when you can get one of them? And honestly, I've never really bothered with it myself, because Fire Stick remote's always been fine. But with the amount of people that are having problems with it, I think it's time. I've just dropped it on my keyboard, which isn't a good thing. I think it's time we all should be using these. I'll just jump over, show you how it works and that, and honestly, you're going to think, why have I been using that remote all that time? And there's no voice command on it as well, so I don't have to try talking into it and it won't understand me and call me free kick. Let's crack on. Right then, so this is just quickly how to set it up. I know it's not a dummy thing to do, but literally, if some people do have problems, then it's here for them to look at. Remote wireless keyboard in the back. Slide that up. You'll see you get a battery, so you can charge it. And also in here, you'll get the USB. That is the USB. So this is the cable you're going to want. Everything will be in the description down below where you can get it from, what it is. So you've got the power port for the Fire Stick. And then you've got that bad boy there. How does it go now? Your power port for your Fire Stick goes into there. And then that goes into your Fire Stick. And then that allows that to be able to take in USB. So USB there will just slot into there, like so. And then I'll just get the power. It'll slot into that bit. And then the actual connection there, that bit will go into your Fire Stick. Like that. So you've got the cable. God, it's a bit, there's wires all over. So that's the cable you're going to need. That's the USB which comes with that, and that's it really. It is really simple, but I just wanted to show you, although that tutorial of how to set it up with dog shit, I do apologise it weren't that good. Let's just crack on here. Right then, so once you've got all that connected and you've got everything you need, then you're good to go. So I'm using the 2nd gen Fire Stick with the Alexa voice remote, but I'm guessing this will work on any Amazon device. All that USB, it'll just go into a USB port, and then that links that up, and then jobs are good and you're ready to go. It is that simple. So I'll just go into my applications, and obviously, as you can see, I'm just clicking using the keypad on the wireless keyboard itself. And the most popular APK that people are going to use this in is obviously Showbox. So I'll launch that, and once I've launched it, if it does ask you to update the APK, if it is working fine, don't update it. There's no point, honestly. Because if it's working fine, why update something? An update can make something not work. That's the way I see it. So if it is working fine, don't bother updating. So we'll just click remind me later. And as you can see, as soon as I touched that remote keyboard there, the wireless remote section, it came up with this bad boy. And I haven't got mouse toggle for Fire TV installed on my stick either. It really is just, it's built in. It's done. You don't need no APK to have a mouse. And all you do, we'll just scroll. And once you're where you want to click, hit the pad. There you go. Hit the pad. There you go. It really is that simple. It eliminates all the... On Fire TV they had a lot of problems. Obviously one of the bugs was the resolution settings. You had to change the resolution on the device for the mouse toggle to be able to work, which is really strange, but that is one of the bugs. And then they've had people where you can't click on anything, or you'll click in the bottom right hand corner of the screen and then it'll end up clicking at top of the screen. And it's just zoomed in, zoomed out. I don't know why so many problems have been occurring, because I've not really encountered these problems. But obviously, when you're using such a high amount of devices, you are going to hit problems somewhere. But really, we'll just click on a movie. I've not seen any Jurassic Parks. I watched one when I was right young, and then that's it. So I think these might be worth a watch. Also, if you're using Showbox, I know it's not a Showbox tutorial. Shoebox. I've got some Nikes, y'all. Click on the top right corner where you see the 3 buttons. Obviously we'll use the mouse. You don't have to use the mouse though, you can use the, what do you call it? Although it looks like you can't. You don't really... Oh, there we go. It says server A. Make sure you're on a server if you're not using a VPN. If you're not using a VPN and you've got torrents selected, this is where you'll get into trouble off your internet service provider, and this is where just it opens a can of shit. So just make sure to be safe that we'll use the server A, and then you're not really going to get into trouble. So just so you know that. Then we'll click on watch now, and as you can see I'm doing everything with this. I can click escape, and there you go. What I did have to do though, I had to set MX Player as my default player, because the Android player, it wasn't accepting escape to go back. So I had to put the default player as MX Player, so that when I pressed escape it'd go out of it. I have had to blur it because of copyright, which has gone crazy. I know a lot of my videos have had to be taken off. It's just all going to shit. But like I say, this is a normal tutorial of how to get this. And that is really it. But it's not just Showbox where you're going to be, where this device will benefit you. Honestly, it will benefit you in pretty much any APK you can think of. So, say we go to, I don't know, say we go to LiveNet, and we launch that. Get a few moments to load up. Obviously, when an APK so big is loading up, do give it a few seconds to be able to just refresh itself, because you start clicking buttons, nothing will happen, and then it'll just go brrrr and shut down app. And that's annoying. Not for me when you're doing it, but it's annoying for you, innit? It's gotta be. Talking shit again. So once it's opened up, you can see you can use the normal keypad. As you can see, it's scrolling through exactly the same as it normally would do. Obviously, because of copyright though, I am having to blur a lot of this out again. I know it's annoying, but it's just one of them things I need to do. And say I want to brush the genie there, the magic bottle. You see your mouse comes up again, and obviously I haven't got no mouse toggle installed on this device either, so as you can see it just works like this. And I'm just going to try the Android player inside here, see if it does let me go back. That link doesn't... See, because I'm not from Pakistan, I'm not sure what channels are what, so I'm just going to scroll down and find a channel that I am aware will be working. Remote mouse again, brush it. Oh, it's gone up, sorry. Brushing it. Go on BBC News. And obviously, like I say, we're going to try Android Player just once. Let it load up.
Controls the court and
And it does actually work in LiveNet, so it's just Showbox where you do have to change the default player, which is good news. But like I say, I just want to stress to you how easy this is going to make it for you, because you have to buy the mouse toggle for Fire TV APK. That has seemed to help a lot of people, but why buy a mouse toggle when you can buy that? It's a lot better. You can use it on different devices. You don't have to have the mouse toggle APK installed. You can use it in any APK. It's a lot easier to move around. There's not really any cons to this that I can find. It really is. Even the Android boxes, it's made life a lot easier on those as well. So I will put a link in the description down below so you can head over and just take a look. You don't have to buy one. It don't make any difference to me if you buy one or you don't buy one. It's just my way of making your life easier. And if your missus wants a film on, you've got to find a way to get that film on without any problems, or you're going to scutch around ear hole, aren't you? Well, that's like my life anyway, but I'm in a domestic abuse relationship kind of thing. But yeah, like I say, remote wireless keyboard make your life a lot easier when you're using Fire Stick and other Android devices and every APK. Anything else you want to see, do comment down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and show me that love, because I love this community, I love the banter. I'll see you soon. Ta-ra.